You have concentrated more on solving MCQ questions.
Yes.
How many questions were you doing per day?
I was doing definitely a minimum of 100 questions. If I'm doing a mock test, it is almost 150 questions.
A lot of students who couldn't qualify this exam, this session, just by margin of few marks. Any last minute advice for them?
I think the most important thing would be to believe in yourself, because the last time I lost the exam for 4 marks.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Snigdha, Academic Head, Medical Courses Academically. Today is 5th of December, and we are bringing the results of the last exam session held in November 2025. As our first candidate with us, we have Dr. Lakshmi, who just got her result an hour back, and we have her here trying to just capture the excitement and the happiness. So congratulations, Dr. Lakshmi.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
And please explain the moment when you opened your result. How was it?
It actually felt surreal because this is my second attempt writing the exam. So my first was in July, and that after the results, it has really been a really stressful period for me. So finally to open the results and to see that green line saying passed, it really felt good.
It must have been quite stressful 4-5 months for you from July
Yes,
Okay. So what do you think now, from an experienced person, what do you think was the major difference in your preparation when we are talking in comparison to the July session and the November session?
I would say first thing would be my confidence level itself, because the first time I was really stressed, and for the questions which I knew the theory part, I couldn't come to an answer. I couldn't decide for myself. I was in constant doubt. And this time I've worked more with the questions. I worked on more and more of questions and managed my time way better.
Okay. So that was going to be my next question. So I think your first preparation was more concentrating on theory.
Yes, absolutely.
And now you have concentrated more on solving MCQ questions.
Yes.
How many questions were you doing per day, and how were you balancing theory with MCQs every day?
So I was doing definitely a minimum of 100 questions. Some days it would be, if I'm doing a mock test, it is almost 150 questions.
Okay.
So after that, then I had to go through the explanations. So it took a really long time to complete 100 questions in a day.
Okay. So you were basically doing the back study.
Yes.
Okay. And were you making any notes alongside while you were I'm just trying to figure out an approach for students who want to study through MCQs instead of going through the theory
part.
So how do you go about making your notes when you're doing MCQs?
So sometimes along with the questions, some guidelines, links will be given. So I used to go through the guidelines if I had a doubt in that theory part, and then save the questions which I made mistakes and had to go through again.
Okay. And were you making any cheat sheet for yourself?
Yes, I had a last day folder.
Okay.
So in that I had the major topics, with repeated topics which has been coming for over the past 2-3 months.
Okay.
So that I don't miss out on any common questions.
Okay.
More than focusing on rare questions which we don't know, I didn't want to make any mistakes in questions that almost always come repeated.
Yes, agreed. So I would love to have that cheat sheet as well, even though I kind of have an idea now, the questions that are repeated from every section, but that's a lovely cheat sheet. Maybe I can formalize into a document for other students as well.
Yes, sure.
So how was your journey with Academically? When did you begin? How did you begin with this journey? And how did you feel was through the whole journey? How were we with you through the journey?
So if I remember correctly, I think I started it off in the last December.
Okay.
But at that time I was working, so I couldn't focus or give much time into the classes. So I used to attend the recorded classes as well.
Okay.
So, I think I actually started my preparation in February, if I'm saying it like honestly.
Okay.
And it was really great because even if I went through a recorded class and I was forwarding many questions in Discord as well, I
Yes.
think I was a very active person in Discord.
You were active not just in Discord, but all, like, even in the discussions and open forum. You have been a very active student. I think
Yes.
that's one thing.
And sometimes I used to forward some doubts to Bharti ma'am as well. So I asked her, can you like ask the faculty, because sometimes I felt like it was being too silly to ask in a whole group. So she has also helped me a lot. She used to forward the questions and then bring back the answers to me as well.
Okay. So, but I would say you are one person who's actually utilized the live package and the Discord and coming and asking questions and asking for help. I think a lot of students think that because we are working, we don't have time, we should not come out and ask for help.
Yes.
What would you, or people who are shy, what is your advice for them?
I was a shy person too. And I used to feel sometimes like, what if I ask this? What if they feel like I'm being so silly? Like, I don't even know this simple thing. But then I thought, anyways, there are a lot of people who are ready to help me. So I should make maximum use of it. And they are all very well experienced. They have gone through this before me. So they would definitely know better. Sometimes even the attitude with which we look at a question.
Yes. Yes. And I saw you were, even in your group, you were helping other students as well. If someone had a doubt and you were clear about that question, you were helping. You were one of the most active students, and we were kind of sure that you were going to qualify this exam.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, who's your favorite faculty? Let's ask that.
My favorite faculty, I'm just thinking, Dr. Swapnil has been really helpful to me. She has answered a lot of my questions.
Okay. So now what is next? I see you do have an experience working as a junior doctor. Do you plan to go through PESCI, or do you plan to just do WBA or sit for clinicals? What is next for you?
My most appropriate, the plan I want to pursue is write a part 2 and then go for a job.
Okay.
But I think I would also be applying for work-based assessments. So not really planned ahead. So
okay. Okay. That's quite understandable. You know, you just got the result in an hour
yes.
back.
I'm still processing it, and now I have to see what will be best for me.
Yes, true. And this is going to be the best Christmas, I would say. Starting the journey last Christmas, and it is coming to an end in the next Christmas.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Right. So, any advice before we end this interview for the students who are going to take up the exam next year, and a lot of students who couldn't qualify this exam, this session, just by margin of few marks? Anything, any last minute advice for them?
I think the most important thing would be to believe in yourself, because the last time I lost the exam for 4 marks, and that was a really hard time for me, because I thought I would just pass, and then when I saw the results, I was really depressed, and for a few days I could never start back studying as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a long time for me to get back to the track, to gain that confidence. But then if we feel like we can do it, anybody can do it. Yes. You just have to put in your whole effort, time and hard work towards it.
Thank you. Thank you for those motivational words, Dr. Lakshmi. Thank you for being with us and this interview in such short span. Instead of celebrating with your family, you came and gave this interview. We are really grateful for this.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Dr. Lakshmi, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.